Yo, 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 duelists! How's everybody doing? Today we got a brand new series, Archetype Exploration. Simple name, that gets right to the point. In this series, I'm going to be looking for some of the lesser acknowledged decks of the game, and learn what they're all about, investigating if they're used in the anime or manga, learning what the deck aims to do, and finally, taking it into a match to test it out. For episode 1, let's get our Rock'em Sock'em robots on, with Battlin Boxers. The Battlin Boxers are a collection of fire warrior monsters who all relate to boxing terms, which makes sense given the name. Alito from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal anime boasts the Battlin Boxers as his deck of choice, making it a surprise that they just recently got their first bit of support in nearly 10 years, which is mostly still OCG exclusive for now. A long time to wait for an anime deck. So what's the deal with these boxers? The archetype typically synergizes quite well with the Infernoble Knights. However, in this video, we're just going to focus on purely Battlin Boxers. Powerful main deck monsters, such as Switch Hitter, Sparer, and Promoter, aim to bring out the stars of the deck, the Xyz monsters, including number 79, Nova Kaiser, and number C79, Commander Caesar. Now, let's rewind for a minute and review what these cards do. Switch Hitter allows you to special summon a Battlin Boxer from the grave when it is normal summoned, providing easy bodies on the board for an Xyz summon. A Switch Hitter is a boxer who switches between a righty and a lefty stance. This card embodies this by switching up the stance of the board quickly, garnering 2 bodies with 1 normal summon. Sparer allows you to special summon itself from the hand if there is another Battlin Boxer card on the field. Sparring is clearly referenced in its art, considering it's holding up sparring pads, and also in its effect because after it's special summoned, you can't conduct your battle phase for the rest of the turn, referencing how a spar is not an official battle. Promoter also allows you to special summon itself from the hand, but only if your opponent controls a monster. And you can even tribute it to special summon 2 different Battlin Boxers from the deck, referencing a Promoter for a fight between the 2 special summoned cards. The card even comes with the additional effect to banish itself from the grave to increase or decrease the level of all Battlin Boxers you control by 1, helping you out on those Xyz summons. Now to the Xyz we just mentioned. Nova Kaiser strays from the boxing theme by representing the German word for emperor, Kaiser. However, it might be one of the best fighters on the team regardless, so we'll give it a pass. Once per turn, you can attach a Battlin Boxer from hand or grave to this card, gaining it 1000 attack. And then when it's destroyed by your opponent, you can special summon as many level 4 lower Battlin Boxers in the grave as materials that were attached, giving you so many free bodies on the board. A rank up from Nova Kaiser is Commander Caesar, a reference to Julius Caesar, the famous Roman dictator. This card does not play around, gaining 200 attack for each material, on top of its already high 2600 base attack. When your opponent special summons, once per turn you can detach 2 materials, negate that summon, and destroy the card. If it has its child Nova Kaiser attached, when an attack is declared involving an opponent's monster and a different Battlin Boxer, you can send a Battlin Boxer from hand or deck to the grave and attach the opponent's monster to Commander Caesar, ending the attack and giving you free materials. Along with these obvious superstars, there are some pretty neat other cards in the deck. Chief Second references a cornerman, who is a coach who helps out a fighter during a bout. A sick hand trap, Chief Second allows you to negate an opponent's attack if you control a fire or a warrior monster, which all Battlin Boxers are, and special summon itself, while banishing a monster on the field until the end phase. On your own turn, if you control this card still, you can then normal summon a second Battlin Boxer in addition to your regular normal summon. A pretty insane hand trap. Battlin Boxer Spirit is a cool spell that sends the top card of your deck to the grave, and then you can target a Battlin Boxer in the grave and special summon it, helping you get bodies on the board for those crucial Xyz summons. Now, with the stars of the deck out of the way, let's hop into a full deck profile for what we're going to test out today. In the main deck, we have 1 Doggeran, 1 Glassjaw, 2 Shadow, 3 Switch Hitter and 3 Sparer, 2 Nibiru, 3 Ash, 3 Veiler, 3 Imperm, and 3 Chief Second, 1 Rhoda, 1 Spirits, 1 Called By, 3 Pot of Prosperities, 2 Book of Moons, 2 Rank Ups, 3 Promoters, and 3 Uppercutters. In the extra deck, we have 2 Zeus, 2 Lead Yoke, 1 Nova Kaiser, 1 Clavolish, I want to pass on this name, 1 Exciton Knight, I want to pass on that name as well, 1 Nightmare Phoenix, 2 Link Reloads, 3 King Dempseys, and 2 General Kaisers, who has a little bit of a different translation here than earlier mentioned. Now let's jump right into the game, where we'll be playing against Fluffle. To start our turn, we're going to normal summon Uppercutter and set 2 cards. Our opponent's going to draw, activate Fluffle Bear, set the Toy Vendor, activate Toy Vendor, pitching a Marley, getting out Fluffle Penguin, and foolishing another Toy Vendor. Toy Vendor effect to add Dog to his hand. He will activate Penguin, special summoning Dog, Dog effect, bringing Dolphin to his hand, special summoning Sheep and Dolphin. That is a lot of Fluffles on the board. Dolphin effect to set a Toy Vendor. Sheep effect to return 1 to hand and special summon the Sabers. He goes for Cross Sheep as a Link monster and Bahamut Shark. On the Bahamut Shark effect, we're going to Imperm. No Xyz summoning for you, my friend. And he's going to go to battle, but we have Chief second, negating the attack and banishing his Cross Sheep until the end of the turn, so he cannot attack again. And now it's our turn. We have Promoter, the best card we can have. Promoter norm effect, because he has 2 monsters. Bring out 2 Battlin Boxers. This is a lot of Xyz we can make. Uppercutter effect to bring a Promoter back for the next turn. Make a Lead Yoke. Normal summon Switch Hitter, and we are going to activate the Promoter effect in the grave to make an all level 5 and go for General Kaiser. Boom. The 2 Xyz that we want on the field. Let's beat over both of these, and he has no monsters on the field, and he's in trouble. He's going to activate Toy Vendor unsuccessfully. Fight for a pair, summons Fluffle Wings and Fluffle Dog. We can Ash the Dog though, and this should do it. He has the Toy Vendor, but Toy Vendor does hit. However, cannot special summon a Toy Vendor. Toy Vendor, pitch Toy Vendor, can't I don't know what I'm saying. We have Promoter effect again because he controls monsters. Promoter, bring out 2 more, and we can Xyz summon yet again. This time King Dempsey giving us so much protection. These monsters are never going to be destroyed. Let's go straight for battle, beat over these. I attack with the Kaiser, which is wrong. I could have got in for more damage, but 80s, what 80s. He goes for Fright for a Fusion, bringing out the Cruel Whale. We are going to Imperm the Cruel Whale effect, and he's going to go for another one. We will King Dempsey just for bonus protection. Now everything is negated in this column. Let's get Lead Yoke just for 800 attack, and it can't be destroyed. He goes for Fluffle Wings, Toy Vendor, and actually hits the Fluffle Octopus, so we can special Octopus. Unfortunate. He special summons Sheep, however, we will General Kaiser that effect, and there goes Sheep, and his turn is done. Who do you got? More Toy Vendor shenanigans. Unfortunately, he does not hit. And this should be it. Polys into the Imperm column. What a tough blow. He tries to attack into Lead Yoke, but we can Lead Yoke effect to avoid destruction. He just crashes the Octopus, letting it die, and this should be game. We will King Dempsey just for bonus protection, sending the Uppercutter and letting us special summon, giving us our 4th Xyz material for Claybalish. With Claybalish effect, bring us down to 500 HP, but going into the battle phase, we can double Lead Yoke's attack, and that is a game. All in all, a very strong performance here from the Battlin Boxers, accruing 4 Xyz monsters on the field, and some of the most powerful ones the deck has. Let me know what you thought of the Battlin Boxers, or if there are any other decks you'd like to see me try out in this new series. I hope you all enjoyed, and have a great day, everyone.